Hi everyone, this is topic number 10. Find values of sine and cosine by using sum and difference identities. So before we start this topic, you should know all the formulas for sine a plus minus b, cos a plus minus b, and tan a plus minus b. So I'm not going to write down here, so you can just go and watch them in the book, okay? So just remember them before we start this topic. They are the sum and difference identities. Okay, so let me begin the question number 1 that we have. First question is sine 165 degrees. So if I have to break it down in two angles, how will I break it down? I will break it down sine 120 plus 45, right? That is how you will break it down. But before I explain this, let me show you a quick method how you can do it using the calculator. So sine 165 degree, and that's it. That's your answer. Square root 6 minus square root 2 over 4. So you don't have to do all this trouble. You can just directly put in the calculator and you will get your answer, right? Now, one more thing, don't forget to set your mode on the degree. Okay, this should be on the degree mode. If it is on the radian, then you will get the wrong answer. So how you can do that? Shift mode. From here you can select the angle unit. So number 2, and we want degrees. If you want radian, select 2. So that is how you do it. Okay, so I'm not changing it because I need it in degree. Yeah. So I showed you how we can do it with the calculator, right? Now let me take one more example. For example, if you have cos 7 pi over 4, how you can do it with the calculator? So let me just bring it out again. So cos 7, if I put pi here, if I put pi here directly, then I will get the wrong answer. Okay, because I'm solving in degree. So what I will do, I will change it 180 degree, because pi is what? Pi is 180 degree. Divide with 12, close the bracket, yeah, and equal. And that is our answer. Negative square root 6 plus square root 2 over 4. That's how it is, so easy. Okay. Now you can try more questions by yourself using the calculator, but let me show you how we can do it using the sum and difference identities. So don't just skip the video, okay, stay with me. I showed you this trick in advance because I didn't wanted you to go through all the headaches. So if you are not able to understand the method, you can just directly solve it using the trick, using the calculator. Good, but we need to learn the sum and difference identities. So first of all, we will break it down. Let's just come back to the question now. So sine 165 degree, I will break it down to sine 120 plus 45. I will always think about breaking it down in 30, 40, 60, 90, 120 in those standard angle, okay? 180 degree. In those standards angle, I will try to break it down. So sine A plus B. Now the identity is sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. That is our trigonometric identities. Now sine. What is A? A is 120. What is B? B is 45. So sine 120 degree cos 45 degree plus cos 120 degree sine 45 degree. And now again, if you don't remember the values, go and do it using the calculator, because you guys are allowed, and substitute the values, you will get your answer. Okay, that's how we do this one. Now next question, we have question number 13, cos 135 degree. Now how will I break it down? I will break it down cos 90 plus 45. Now what is the trigonometric identity for this? So this is cos, if you have cos A plus B, you write it as cos A cos B minus sin A sine b. Now what is A? A is 90 and what is B? B is 45, right? So just substitute the values and you will get your answer. Now I'm not going to solve it because you can also do it using the calculator. Eventually you will have to use the calculator. So next is cos 7 pi over 14. I'm just showing you how you can break it down and how you can use the sum and difference identities, because if it is a writing exam and you have to write the steps, then you will need this. Okay, so don't bother just skipping this. You need to know the process. 7 pi over 12, that will be pi over 3 plus pi over 4. So in the radian, the standard angle are pi over 3, pi over 4, pi over 6, pi over 2, right? Those are the standard angle that we write, and you need to remember those values directly. Good. Now again, this is cos A plus B. You can use the formula, right? In the previous question, I wrote it down. Next question. Sine pi over 12. Now how can I break it down? Just try to think by yourself, pause the video and think what you can do here. So you can do pi over 3 minus pi over 4. That is equal to pi over 12. Now sine A minus B, the trigonometric identity, what is it? This is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B, right? A is pi over 3, B is pi over 4. So what will I do? Sine pi over 3 cos negative pi over 4 or pi over 4? It is only pi over 4 because negative is in the formula, right? Now negative cos pi over 3 and sine pi over 4. Just if you remember these values, directly substitute and solve. If you don't, then solve using the calculator. Okay. Next question, question number 16. Tan 195 degree. Now how will you break it down? So if I break it down, tan 180 plus 15, will it be right? No, it won't be, because tan 15 we don't have the standard angle. So what will I do now? Let's think. This will be, let's say, what can I do in this one? 120 plus how much? 75. No, that's not the case. Okay, let me just think it over for a minute. Okay, so what we can do here is I can do 135 degree plus 60 degree. That's what I can do, right? Because 135 is multiple of 45, right? So that is also one of the standard angle. So yep. Now tan A plus B, the trigonometric identity for this one, tan A plus B. This one is tan A plus tan B over 1 minus tan A tan B. Now how will I solve this? This is your A, B, tan 135 degree plus tan 60 degree over 1 minus tan 135 degree multiply with tan 60 degree. Now substitute the values and you can solve it, right? Okay, next question, question number 17. Cos negative pi over 12. Now think about this one. So let's use pi over 4 minus pi over 3. That is equal to negative pi over 12. And then again cos A minus B. Now cos A minus B is equal. Just try to recall and write it down by yourself. Cos A minus B will be equal to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So if you notice something, in the cos, if it is negative, this will be positive. And if it is positive, then it will be negative. But in sine, it will remain same. If it is negative, then negative, positive, then positive. Okay, so try to recall and remember all those formulas. Now the last question we have, question number 18. Now in this one, you have an equation given, current equation, which is the current is given by small c, 2 sine 120t. So what you have to do is you have to find in question number A, rewrite the formula using the sum of two angles. So how can I use the sum of two angles? 120. So I can do 90 plus 30t, right? That's what I can do. So let's take 2 outside and let me just break it down. So I will just write in 190t plus 30t. Okay, now this is sine A plus B. So sine 90t cos 30t plus cos 90t and sine 30t, right? Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. That's how you can do it. Yeah. Now this is how you will write in terms of formula. Now what you can do is in the question number B, it is asking at t equal 1, at t equal 1, what will be the value of current? What will be the value of this small c? So just put here t equal 1. So when you will put t equal 1, what will happen? That this will be sine 90 cos 30. Sine 90 cos 30 plus cos 90 sine 30. Cos 90 is 0. So this whole term is 0. And yep, just solve only for this one. So 2 sine 90 cos 30. Only this you have to solve. Sine 90 is 1 and cos 30 is 1 over 2, I think, or root 3 over 2. Yeah, root 3 over 2. And let me just show you sine 90, which is equal 1. So yep, that's how you do it. So 2, this is 1, and this is root 3 over 2. Multiply root 3 over 2. This 2 and 2 cancel. So current is equal square root 3. That's how you will do it if it is a writing exam. Okay, now can I do it directly? If somebody asks you at t equal 1, what will be the current? So how will I do it directly? What will I do is in this equation I will just put here t equal 1 and I will solve 2 sine 120 degree. I should get square root 3. So let's just check with the calculator. 2 sine 120 degree and square root 3. That's it. So at t equal 1, t equal 2 or t equal 3, you can directly find using the calculator in such a way. So that's it for this video, and I hope you understood. At the beginning I already showed you the calculator method, so I'm not sure how many of you would have watched the whole video, but if you were listening to me, that's how you do it using the sum and difference identities. So that's it. See you in the next one.